What's up, guys? It's final day of the month. Final day of the month. What the fuck just happened? That's not true. Wait. That is not true. No, it's not true. It said I was up $400 there. I'm not up 400. Misprint. I'm short SNGX. I'll go through it. I'm up like 150 bucks, 160. It's got more downside for sure. So that's a really good start of the day. Like not having to worry about making money. I think like if I can get 300 on this, I'll just be careful for the rest of the day. I'll let more people come in. We'll load up stocks to trade. Stocks to trade. And we'll probably go. I'll be listening to Tim Bone as well, but I'll be listening through my headphones. So what's this Trade Zero guy saying? One sec. Trade Zero, there was an error on something. Yeah, yes, I'm still here. We're discussing shares on UAVS because I bought them and then I didn't get them. Refresh and try entering the order. Oh man, I don't know if I want them anymore. It's good. I'm up 200 bucks. UAVS isn't doing anything crazy, so that's good. UAVS. Oh. UAVS I was trying to short, but Trade Zero I had issues with the shares. Now it looks like it's going to drop. Try again. Nah, no shares available. There's a definite error on that. Sorry, guys. I was going to short UAVS. I think once it cracks this level, it's pretty much dead all day. It's like an overextended gap down, yeah. But it's okay. I found SNGX, and I haven't even been looking for players. Like this is the first one I saw. I'm just gonna tell him, dude, I need to focus. Thanks for your help. I'll wait the email. This has happened to me before, and I was assured the transaction hadn't actually. I need to focus on my trades because I mean I'll be pissed off with UAVS because I wanted to short this overextended gap down. It doesn't even show properly, but I wanted to short this because it's looking weak on the backside and it's overextended on the front side and drone delivery. I think it's drone delivery, right, for something stupid. But I need to just focus on SNGX, honestly. See what he says one final time. Okay, close, so I don't have to speak to him. So I've got a cover at 1. I've got no covers left. I hit both. Okay, so I need to put covers down at like say 170. I don't want to be greedy, but what have I even got left in? I've only got 600 left in. So I'll put a cover at like 174. Cover. Oh shit, wrong one. SNGX. I'll explain everything in 2 seconds, guys. I'm just multitasking because it's the open. This looks like it's going to pop back up probably, so we'll try and get an add into the 85s and 87s. I've been using too many. I thought I got free commissions from here, but my commissions always seem dead high. I thought I got free commissions off these guys. So I'm trying to do less orders, but I don't want to miss my price at the same time for the sake of $1. But I'll put an add at 185, just below VWAP. I don't think it'll get back there. I think the way this is looking, it's falling apart. Yeah, it's falling apart. But I don't want to chase the weakness down. Like, if I can get like covers at I've got covers at 174. And I'll just put my last cover in. What will that be? Like, oh God. That may as well be all out then. 174. So that covers 174. I am so confused. It's going down, it's okay. 174. Okay, so I've got a cover at 174 for the last of my shares. If it comes back up, I'll re-short, but it's looking kind of heavy on the bid, heavy on a lot of bids on the ask, heavy on the ask to press down into the bid. If I take 87654, it's another like 3% of, I'm in only 1,000, so that's like 30. I think that's only like $30. I think I may only make $30, $40 more, but it's a $200 trade. It's cool. Are you guys all here? There's only 29 people in. It's so lame. If more people don't come, I'm not staying. I'm going to join Tim Bones' thing. Let us crack a beer. And I'm not drinking all next week. Oh, I've already got it. I just haven't drank any yet. So, cheers to a good start. I'm not drinking. Just so you don't think I'm an alcoholic, I've made a deal with me mate. We're both not drinking Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of every week for the next 4 weeks of May. And we're going to run 150K to 200K. I've done these deals before successfully. I think we're going to make it. I hope you won't short SGX. Dude, I am short. I'm up $200 on it. Why wouldn't I short it? I'm short from 192 and I'm covering at 174. So 84. I've took over 10% on it in about 20 minutes. Why would I not cover this? Wow, nice. Very nice. Dark in colour, light in taste. Me queuing Scottish beer. Scottish beer. Here's a whiskey. Where's me peelings? I'm dead sexy. Get in my belly. I'm dead sexy. Get in my belly. I'm from Scotland. Gives a wee drink, you wee fucking prick. Scotland, McKeelan's. Right, that's enough of that. Guys, ask questions. In fact, ask questions. Let us just check where I am on my date. I'll go through all the stocks that I'm trading, when I'm not trading them. I'll give you guys the fucking alerts that you guys want, so you can try and make money too. But I warn you, I mean, I'm only planning on having 2 beers, but we'll see how I go. But I warn you, the drunker I get, the worse the alerts get. That is the caveat. But I can assure you now, I am 100% sober. Just started. Need a 5-cent drop on SGX and I'm out. I'm up 11.2K on the month. This is, oh no. You're fucking joking. Oh, no. Is it? Yeah, I've got my dates wrong. This is April 30. I was going to say, what the fuck? I've got the days of the month. I don't know what I've done with these fucking days. But this is the last trading day of the month. Right now, I'm up $178 already. So I'm just updating my Excel. Sorry. So actually, let's just show you this shit. I'll just give you this screen so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just updating my Excel. I've put the $178 in today. That clears the 1.1K a week, which is the worst week I've had, so far. But we've got the rest of the day and tomorrow. I need basically a 1K day today and tomorrow to hit the usual targets. But this week's been weird. But I've had no red days this week. Had a red day. Had a red day. This was my biggest red day, and I was actually up 400, and I fell asleep on the computer drunk and lost 600. That's nearly 700. So I was pretty mad at myself. And then the next week there was no good place, so I couldn't come back from it all week. It took us 2-3 days to come back from that fucker. Let's just quickly look at the stocks. I've got ads, right? I need to add. If this pops up, I'll add in the 184s. So let's just have an ad put in at 184. Add. 187. Add. I mean, I'll be a bit squeamish, but because I think the pattern shows that it's going to break. But I'll put them in just in case I get them. Hey, I mean, there's so much to look at, guys. There's so much going on. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, QEP. It's up 70%. It's got a terrible chart. It's got a very large float in volume, not high in relation. High. Oh, this looks like a fucking good short as well. I can't handle this. I cannot handle this. I mean, I can only really short down to the ones. I could take it down to the ones though. Fuck's sake, how much I borrows on this? I can't handle this. $16. What's the industry that this is? That's fucking. I'm gonna take it. Am I gonna take it? Oil? Nah, it's oil and gas. I don't like oil and gas. Oh, I can't really judge oil and gas. I'm not gonna take it. I mean, it looks fucking weak. I'm not gonna take it. I pressed the fucking button and I just missed it. I'm not. It's the last day of the month. I need to have rules. Tell us that didn't go through, did it? Yeah, expired. Good. I think it probably will fail. It looks like it's topping and it's already weak here, but I just don't know oil and gas very well, and I can't really guess it, so I'm just staying out of it. SGX is at 175, so that's not even hit me cover. What's me cover? 174. Yeah, I'm up over 200 on that. One more drop, and I've got me cover on SGX, so that's good. I'll be all out. QEP doesn't matter. SECO. It's nice hat. Really nice beer. SECO. A lot of resistance. I love this gap and fill on 8 million volume. It's kind of gapping and filling. This has just popped up. Big volume, low float. Retail Chinese. It is up. It just put results out on the 30th of April. So that's today. So it's up on Q4 results. I don't short I don't short earnings winners. I don't short oil and gas. There's those two out. I don't short stocks under $1, so I'll not even look at CPE. CDEV. SGX is playing with my balls. Tantalizingly close. Research and development, huge float. A lot of the big floats are up. Oil and gas is up again. Obviously, that sector's moving. I don't trade it, so I don't know what's going on. But it obviously looks like a hot sector, so I'm not going to try and trade it. NR is going to be oil and gas as well. It obviously is. I can tell by the chart. So I'm not looking at any of these three tickers. MRK, I've heard of. I don't know if that's oil and gas. It's chart oil and gas, but it's a biotech. It's not up enough. If it's up more, it's potential short. Oh, the chart's nice. Chart's very nice. It's already looking weak. It's not up enough though. This is the type of stock that I'll put an alert on if it gets near the threes. It's half the potential, but not still. It's not that good. It's short. Get that alert on. Yes, sir. Is it there? Yes, sir. It's there. SGX is playing with my fire. Fire! UAVS is in the 279s. Let me try again. Let's just refresh trade 0 and try again to see if my shorts have come in on this, because I'd like to short this in the 280s. I think it has potential. It could go higher. It could go lower. I'm just reacting to 78. No. I can't get in no matter what. So that's everything from the top percent gainers. I'll have a very quick. Actually, I'll just answer some questions now because I already think I'm aware of, like, Crex was one of the main watches from yesterday. Oh, so beautiful. Like, Crex is basically what I think UAVS will be today. Like that big rip up and it's coming down. And if you look at Crex, had the big rip up yesterday and then it came all the way down. It's the exact same pattern. And it'll probably, in UAVS, I'm gonna leave a fucking shitload on the table because I got the borrows and I paid for them, but somehow I didn't get them. Kind of weird. Crex, honestly, you might get a bounce off this kind of support level. But it's kind of not worth watch. Crex can go into this less. Oh, that is really annoying. Software's fucking up. I'm out of SGX. Just fell to the 173s. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I want to delete the roll. That's why I pressed X. SNDX is the only other stock that I was really watching closely. Oh, look at SNDX. It's a strong. I made $208 on SNGX. There's more downside, but it's okay. SNGX, if it gaps, it's obviously a breakout. So I've gotten a alert on the breakout for SNGX. That's a good long if it breaks and holds the multi-day breakout. If it falls through the 1780s, like on the flip side, it's obviously it's a short into resistance there because it's got some downside. But this is a good company, so I play that with a very tight risk. OST, I mean, some of the main gainers, we can have a quick look at. OSTK, it's kind of looks like a bit of a squeeze, but it's not my thing. The STI is on the secondary list. I don't know if it's done much recently. Oh, look at that red day on PSTI. Gapping up after the red day, obviously would kind of do a bounce. It's not my kind of pattern, but there's so much resistance, a lot of resistance here on the 1080s. I'll definitely put an alert on at like 1069. If it gets to this price, I'll definitely be looking at a short into resistance. But I'll try not to trade too much today. I just want to take it easy. It's the last day of the month. I've already made $200. Like another $200 trade. If I get one more $200 trade and I make a $400 day, then that's more than enough money for me. That NGL breakout is nice, bit of a high flow for me, but it's obviously a gap fill from the 450s to the 5s. You can expect it'll hit resistance and potentially struggle, but it's on gas, so I'm not interested. I'm even going to just delete it. SNDX. I'm actually going to go through these. Yeah, I've got SC and SNDX both ways. I've got SNDX both ways for if it breaks, I goes down on an alert already. I've got SNDX. What did I just do there? I do not know what it is. I've got it on 2 lists. So I'll take it off my secondary list because it's on my first list. AMC is the cinema company. I missed about $600 on this when it initially gapped up here. Since this is a good short. What's the volume? 200,000, and it's been trading 27 million. Oof. Because this, I know the cinema industry is this is the cinema, right? Yeah, and theater exhibitions, yeah. Guys, this could be really interesting. How much volume does it normally trade at the open? 400,000. I don't like that squeeze and halt. That's very scary. But this has got a high chance of failing. It's on its 4th green day. I mean, it's a bad company. It's on its fourth green day. I mean, obviously people have played the breakout right from the 4s to the 5s. Has it had news or anything? What's it saying about? Someone put a piece out on the 30th of April saying AMC has more than a COVID-19 problem. Let's just do a bit of research on this. It looks really interesting. So I've deliberately shared my screen for this reason. Like AMC's losing fucking millions, right? The American cinema chain, American cinemas. Let's get rid of these. AMC could be, it's not me patent, but it could be a decent win at the day. SGX is bouncing a bit, but it's going to need to come a whole way back for us to reshort that. So it's down 150 mil. It's in another kind of red year, but it's not in a terrible red year. Its revenue's highest it's ever been, but it's suffering obviously from coronavirus. But then coronavirus is counting nearly over. No, it's not nearly over. The cinemas won't be open for a while. Yesterday it said AMC will no longer play Universal Studios films at any of its theaters. This is 3 hours ago, so this is what I'm interested in. You guys can see, you guys can see this, right? Yeah. SGX is coming up relatively nicely. AMC Entertainment woes are deeply entrenched and not likely to pass once the movie theaters open. Is that it? Okay, continue reading. Come on, you fucker. No, I don't want to sign into an account. Why are you doing this to us? See if Stocks the Trade can bring it up. I mean, the best way probably to, let's see what this press release says. It's loading up. I fucking love drinking beer and researching stuff and trading. It's so enjoyable. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's not working. What's the headline? Let's see if we can get it for free somewhere. AMC more than COVID. There you go, Motley Fool 3 hours ago. I mean, if it's just had this bad press release, what's AMC Entertainment was deeply entrenched and not likely to pass once the movie theater opens. Boasts the world's largest movie theater company. There's about 1,000 theaters across the globe. Whatever. They're in the UK, Europe, which has got pretty bad coronavirus still. It was the only AMC confronting that word. The company has been updating theaters with reclining seats, upgraded sight and sound. It sounds more positive than negative. That's what's more the program. This doesn't sound bad. I don't get it. Why is that bad? That's really strange. There's also a TR launching too. Ah, right. Sorry, there's more. AMC's top line was flat at 5.5. Okay. We'll need to get people. So basically, it needs to get people back to the movies when the pandemic ends. However, it is not clear how many moviegoers will return because of streaming services. Most recently, AMC decided not to carry Comcast's Universal Studios movies after noted the success of the Trolls. Shit. So basically, Universal launched on demand since movie theaters were shut down. So Universal, it sounds like it's done its own thing. So it's like, all right, well, no, we're not playing your movies in the cinema. AMC interprets the comment. Yeah, this AMC is really quite interesting, and it's up quite a bit. The question is, will the volume, like how much? I just want to know how much it trades pre-market to see if this is unusually light. Let's go to an hour chart. So pre-market, we normally get, why? I don't know how to check this. So it traded 788,000 half an hour before the market opened. Traded 800,000. Then yesterday it traded 600,000. On this day it traded 300,000. The day that it ripped, well, yeah, is the day that it ripped. Is that this day? This day it traded 800,000. And, oh, I can do that. It's easier. So we had like 37,000. Yeah, traded 800. No, what the fuck? Traded 7 million. Is that the open? No, it's traded 7 million yesterday and then 10 million at the open. And today it's traded 200,000. I'm not reading that wrong. At 9:10, obviously between 8:30 and 9:30, it traded 7 million in volume. And the day before, between 7:30 and 8:30, it traded 3 million. And today it's traded 200,000. So unless the demand's there, you're not going to get the spike. So yeah, so that makes sense. So this is the volume before the open yesterday. So I just want to know if the volume's dead. So it's trading, so let's do 15 minutes just to make sure I'm right. Guys, this might be boring, but it's really important. It's very, very important to know whether I should short this pre or not. Traded, yeah, 100 in the 15 minutes before the open, it was like 120, 240, 340, 430, 460. So it traded basically 500. It's trading about the same, to be honest. It's traded 200,000 now, and before the open. So like say 200. What time is it now? 8:30. So it's putting in 60,000 candles and then 100,000 candles. What's he trading now? It's putting in 100,000 candles, which has put in a 40,000 candle. 30,000 so far, 10,000. I think the volume does not seem to be there on AMC. And coupled with the bad news, and coupled that it's overextended, and then coupled that we're going into a wall of resistance into the 6th, I think it is safe to take this. A little bit aggressive, so I'm not going to go too. Oh my God, there's no shares available. Are you joking? I've just done all that research. It's because every cunt's short because it's going down. How can it be such a big float and it's no shares? Can I get 200? Can I get 100? I cannot believe I've just done all that research into AMC for no reason. That is unreal. Guys, I'm going to get questions any sec. Sorry that took so long. But AMC is a good short. If any of you guys can get borrows, I'd take that short into the 6s. So just so I'm not wasting my time, guys, the bad news on AMC, which is all over the interweb, coupled with the fact that it's overextended from its breakout, it's a failing industry. We've got coronavirus, it's coming into resistance. The volume's light. That's definitely a short into the 6 resistance level. I mean, it's a short all fucking day. And that's why there's no borrows, because I'm probably not the only one who's figured that out. TORC. I was talking to a guy yesterday about not holding these long. That was in UAVS, right? So I was saying, he took it off in the 180s or something. So sorry, it went to the 280s, but my bad. But I still think it was risky, and it's going to fail today, dude. I'm pretty sure it's going to fail, boss. No, it wasn't UAVS, was it? No, I don't know. What? You have to remind us. Yeah, I think it was UAVS. Can't remember. We'll talk about it today. Talk's not doing anything. NAT is a commonly mentioned stock. NAT overextended, hit resistance, turn its way back down. You might get a bounce off the 590s. Let's see if anything fresh has popped up. Otherwise, I'll go through questions. NAKD, fucker. NAKD is a textbook gap and crap. It's probably going to gap and crap today. It's probably already failing pre, is it? It's just popped, so it's still on the upper base. Let's see. All right, let's get questions. What's up? How many we got? Not many. We're good. Look at CAPR. CAPR. It's in the fucking software's weird, eh? It's not showing us the chart properly. Oh, yeah, CAPR was what I was buying yesterday. Yeah, that Andrew guy from the challenge took a short, and he's obviously banking massively on it. This is a definite first red day. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Brenton. I'm going to pause this or potentially jump off to go on Tim Bowen's market morning thing, because like if there was hundreds of people in here, I'd be like, all right, fuck it, there's so many people, I'll do it. But there's just not enough people to justify keeping this running. SGX, I might reshort if it gets a bit higher. Love working with Ray. Bless. Need to close that. Close that. Yeah, CPR is a definite first red day. What's going on? Just fucking chilling, having a beer. UAVS, I've been trying to get shorts on it. I think it's a short probably. I can't get the borrowers. I think this is it will just fall for the rest of the day probably. I will try again to exercise my borrows that I paid how much? I paid $50 for these borrows and I can't use them. It just won't let us. So I hope I get the money back, because it's kind of spoiling me day. No, I paid $42 for some borrows I can't even use. But I'm sure that if Trade Zero don't give me money back, I'll just put the video of how the software's crap on the internet. You're joking. The borrows have just gone through now. I can't believe that. I literally can't believe that. That is unreal. Am I honestly in? I'm in the UAVS. That's unreal. Oh. So that's another. So I'm in 400 shares of UAVS. It's obviously got Obviously need me range to be up in the 3 somewhere, but we'll see how it plays out. I mean, I've only got 1,000 shares of UAVS, so I'll be careful with them. I mean, downside I think is down in the 1s somewhere, but I can't really risk there. I'm probably going to be risking into somewhere above VWAP, so I'll probably be risking off the 3s. So let's see where that is. Yeah, I'll risk above VWAP off the 3s. If it goes above the VWAP, I'll just take it off. It seems like we're kind of dropping. So that's, I've got hardly any shares. I wonder if I can get more. Let's see if I can get more. Yeah, it's looking like it's slamming. There's big bids coming through. It's a fucking criminal price though. We charge so much money, and I should have been in higher. I mean, I've paid $42 for these borrows. So I mean, let's just see. I'll cover 3 and short high. I'll be playing this most of the day, trying to guess where the top comes. I don't think it's going to squeeze. Probably doesn't have the crazy volume. But for sure, I mean, what have I got? Yeah, it's there you go. I mean, it's $42 borrows, but like I'm up 30 already. Do you know what I mean? So you can quite easily make it back. Yeah, like I'm up. I've paid the borrows back already. See, I was thinking that about the borrows. I'm like, oh, the borrows are so expensive, but then like I've paid them off in the first 2 seconds of the trade. That's a really nice sign of it falling. Honestly, I'm just gonna. I'm up $80 on this. It's crazy. It's really fallen. I don't know what's happened. This could be an offering. There's an offering come out. This is too crazy. This could be a pre-market offering. Your timing would be good. This is an offering. My timing's impeccable. Are you guys seeing this? This is an offering. There's got to be. What am I in? 600. Let's just have a little patience, and then when it's maybe it's not an offering. It's not good. Anyway, I'm not gonna rush to take profits. I'm just gonna try and add, to be honest. I'll add at 258 if I can get it. I'll put an add at 263. And then obviously me VWAP's the risk now. Something's going on with this. I don't know what's going on. I'm not complaining, like. I just don't know what's gonna happen. Can someone tell us? Yeah, guys, what the fuck's happening? There's a PR call on UAVS later. Yeah, but what's happening now? It's falling apart, and I don't know why. That's got to be an offering, guys. I won't get greedy, so I'm putting covers in at 243, 239. Come on, let's get some of this panic. Yes, got it. 240, 243. Got some covered. Let's see if it keeps panicking down. Yeah, I should get 239. There's 240. 239. God, what a day. How much have I got? These borrows were so worth it. Oh. 235, 236, 235, we'll say it's the last 200. 235, I'll guess. I'm just gonna, what? Is no one knowing anything about this? That is, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but obviously if this bounces, it's a reshort. I'll take 400, yeah, hopefully we'll get a bounce, but this stock is definitely done now. So hopefully I'll get a bounce at 259 I'll take. I I'm so pleased that Checkman got those shares. And then I'll take another one at like 264. I'll add. I mean, that was just unbelievable. I'm so pleased. How good's that, guys? How good is that? So I haven't made loads on it, but I didn't have many shares because it's such a shitty. I mean, we're getting a bounce now. So if I get back to the 58s, I'm back in. Come on. One more. Oh, no, it's not. I'm not changing my order. I've chased through FOMO to get the wrong price, and then I stopped myself out of trades. So if it doesn't get back to 57, I've made me money and I'm done. Yeah, might regret this. We'll see. But puts us up $370 on the day, so it's a really good sign. Really good sign. I'm not chasing that down. I don't care. I'll regret it. I'll regret it. I'm not chasing it down. Fuck that. I'd rather have good discipline. Guys, this is how trading is meant to be done. This is how trading is meant to be done. I've done it for a good 3 years now, something like that, maybe more. And I'm making $380 doing nothing with a beer. And this is like a normal day. You have some better days where you make 1,000 or 2, and you have some worse days where you don't make 1,000 or 2. You just make like 100 or 200. And you have some days where you lose. If you get drunk and fall asleep, you lose a lot. But super. Yeah, you see how it makes that higher low, and there's a chance it could come back. This is why I don't change my entries. Because you can try and read the tape, and I mean, you can try and read level 2, and it's getting slammed. It's going to fall. Ugh, never mind. Like, if you're long, you are out of this. I was quite aggressive in this area when I saw the weakness, so I'm pleased with my intuition there. I really played that quite well. I'm quite pleased with that. We're hoping it's going to... Normally after a drop like this, you will get like the higher low and it'll push back. It should recover, to be honest, some of it. It's trying to recover. Oh. The devil inside of me, my God. Oh, look, I just shorted 200 shares because I'm addicted. It looks like it's going to roll over. No, I thought it looked like the bid would give up, but no, there's another at least. Luckily, it was only 200 shares, so it's not the end of the world. I've got to add. I'm only in 400, so I've got an add of 400 at 258. That's good. Come on. Hopefully, we'll get this push up. I want to get my position size back in. That crack for me is the end. I mean, this is the end, but that crack is definitely the end. And like, we're getting to 9 o'clock as well. It is doomed. So I've got 400 shares in now from 262 entry. So that cover at 235, I'm going to leave in. I think it's still very possible to get. Is anything else? I haven't got much size on this because the borrows are so fucking expensive. I'm going to find a better broker with better prices of borrows. I know short trader's good. There's nothing else really of that interests us, so I'll try and go to questions. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, UAVS is the short. SGX I took short and won on. Crocs, JCP. Tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, SGX is up to 281. Hang on, I'm going to re-add short that. Let's just quickly check SGX. This is a great day so far. Like, great day so far. Should I do the right thing? Yeah. I'm going on the ask with the short at 183 on SGX, so I don't get hit by orders. It should go through. So I'm sick of paying commissions. So I'm hoping I'm going to get filled 500 at 184. Oh shit. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. 184, 184. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, take it out. Come on. Oh, it's such a, no, don't do this to us. Just had to take it at 183 because it was smashing. I think I got took at 183 and 184 at the same time. So that puts us not. I'm not in too much. Puts us in back in 1,000 shares, so $1,800, which I'm okay with. So I've got 2,000 short, right? I'll have a. That might have been too aggressive. Shit. Yeah, that was a bit too aggressive. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to take like 500 at 184, 185, and then 500 a bit further up. So let's see how it responds around VWAP. I've just got, well, it's getting too much this. Just got a short order at UAVS filled. I'm in SGX. I don't like being in two positions at the same time. I'm red on both of them. I mean, new entry, but not by a lot. I expect this to fail. VWAP. I'm going to have to really concentrate just on these two. Close that. I'm down $38 on my positions. It's not bad. It's not ideal. Down $28. UAVS. That's UAVS is now being weird, but it's fine. It's nowhere near support. I've just gone green on UAVS, so that's fine. SGX is bouncing way more than I thought, but it's also fine. I mean, it's got this like 2 level of resistance. The volume's high, but not too high unless it starts going crazy. I'll let this settle over and under the 87s. That's a bit too aggressive, and I'm kind of paying for it for that reason. I put 2 orders in when I wanted to put an order above VWAP in the 88s, 89s. So obviously I'm paying for that. I'm like $45 down, which is not comfortable at all. It's showing some strength. If it holds above this, I'm gonna have to cut it, which is gonna suck. I would have given like $50, $60 back. But I mean, as I was basically short around here and I covered all the way down here. So it just shortened here again, and then just covering quite early is not too bad. But it's not bad. It's just I've got a bit more size than usual. I'm playing a little bit more size. So I don't like being down $45 in SGX, but it's okay. It should fail off VWAP. Typically, I mean, this is too much strength. It's too much of a gap up. It should test and start to fail. If it barges through, then I mean, for it to come all the way back up, it's some move. Like, I don't know if it's manipulated or what. I know we're seeing a lot. We're seeing like a lot of strength on the 88s. Now we're trying to push through 89. I mean, I shouldn't feel uncomfortable down $60, down 70 now. Just, I don't think I should feel uncomfortable being down $60. It's not $60, $80. It's not a lot of money. It's just I want to protect my gains. But it's protecting me gains too much that makes us miss out on positions and moves. So I almost shouldn't look at the profit and loss. I need to take the profit and loss off. I've got 200 more shares. I may as well just fire them at SGX just so that I'm in full size. And then if it holds above and under this level, I will be out. Put an order in. Oh no, what did I do? I put a short in at $88. 188. I'm over my buying limit somehow. I don't know how. Okay. UAVS is coming back up as well. So I'm down on both positions. I'm playing two and I'm down on both. It's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. UAVS is really coming back, eh? Wow. We had a bit of a squeeze back. It's a bit of a weird squeeze of people covering. What the fuck is going on here? This is not good. This is really not good at all. I just went from the best day ever to the worst day ever. What the fuck? I don't know. There must be a call or something, is there? There must be a conference call, and that's what dropped it down, and that's what picked it up. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck is going on there? This is huge volume. It's not. Just see if it holds over. Let's see. Could be a weird move. I need to prepare to get out though. Nothing is ever straightforward. Fucking hell, it's squeezing. Get the fuck out of this. 800. Fuck. And 800. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Let's just see if this breaks new highs, then I'm out. Like 3 is a good number to be out on. If it holds over and under 3, it's the whole dollar, it's out. I really don't understand what that was. It was really weird. But as a, like, I'm still green on the day, but by $85. Oh God, trading's up and down. That's why you're not meant to have too much size so things don't go wrong like that. I might be out. I've got a limit order for 3. Hang on. See how if it responds over and under. Because the amount of times I get faked out pisses us off. Like, is this a mad change in the chart? It's still a terrible chart, which is downtrending. So I don't want to get out in a hurry. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's a big change in direction. It's a huge change in direction. It's fucking a sign that this is the pattern that this is a pattern that I trade regularly, so I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. It's my second favorite pattern list. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. But I'm down $260 because of that spike. Came out of nowhere for us. Fucking hate trading. That's holding relatively well. Let's see if it pulls back down below VWAP or if it pushes. I'd love to see the 290s go. Now I fucking curse getting the borrows again. It's like, oh, I'm so pleased I got the borrows. Now I'm like, no, getting the borrows was terrible. Oh, this is so much strength. I'm up on SGX though. So if UAVS comes back down, I'm like quids in again. Oh, so much aggression on that. So strong. So strong. Yeah, I can see us covering this very, very soon. I want to see how it responds above 3 and then I'll cut it. But I think it'll probably blow through. Like I can't like I've got to give it some room, and because it could come. If this is a squeeze, to be honest, it's news or it's a squeeze, and the squeezes come down as fast as they come up. So I don't want to cut it and then lose me size and position, but I don't want to take a loss. It's a sticky, weird position. It's a battle right now between the 290s and the 3s, obviously. It's just forming a trend. I was in this all day yesterday. I'm up $35 on the other short, which is nice. This is a decisive candle because we don't want it to pop above this red candle. We want the downward trend to keep going. The volume is mental. No matter what happens, this is going to be a tricky trade now. It's almost, this is the type of trade you want to almost just give up on now. Just give up on the day for it. $300 down on this. I'm always going through hard work and then giving it back, and then doing hard work and then giving it back. It's a fucking disaster, honestly. It's not a disaster, that's just trading. I mean, look, I'm fucking green on the day. That's something. So far, I'm green on the day. I don't know for how much longer. Yeah, that's some real strength. See if it gets fired back over 3 and rejects again. This time it might go through. A lot of 3s going through. 303, 305. See if it gets slammed back or if it goes. So far, it seems to be holding. Fingers on cover. See if this pullback slams or not. I'd love to see under 3 again because it's over and under 3 I'm covering. Oh, 301. Still green on the day, but just. Come on, let's see it pull back. Does not seem to be pulling back. Trying to give it time, but I'm just going to lose more if I give it too much time. Trying to give it to the very last second. It's not ripping like. It's not ripping. This could be a pullback. It's not like blowing people's heads off. But it is holding. It is holding. Yep. I have a. Did I put the cover in there? I didn't get it. What was my order? Oh, I got it. I think I got it. No, I didn't get it. What happened there? Oh no, that's so bad. I had an order left in. I had an order left in, so I didn't get it. This is like the saddest day in history. Slight undiscipline, yeah. I get this fucking mock off. What is it? UAVS. I do not want to see this. It's affecting the chart. Yeah, that's it. Slight bad discipline, yeah. But it's just it's squeezed so much. I'm like, this has got to pull back at some point. But it's just ravenous. This is costing too much money now. Will this thing pull back? I should have cut it in the threes there. This is. I am out at 322. I should have been out in the threes. That was really stupid. Oh my God. Very, 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 very bad. I was out at 322. Oh no, it's pulling back now. This could be a mistake. I've just got back in. My trading's terrible. It just looked like it was pulling back. It was just a little dip. The trap showed small. What did I just do? No, I got sucked into a terrible trap. Oh no, I'm losing more. But guys, by the way, I'm down like $250 on the day. It's not a lot. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to get out again. That was so stupid. Like this has to be a big squeeze. I thought it was showing like this looks like the top kind of thing, but it might not be. But it looks like it is, and it's a big squeeze, and it'll come down. But like I can't risk anymore. I'm down $280. Okay, yeah. Is that the top? It's not the top. Looks like the top. We need to see a decent red candle here for it to be the top. I fucking hope that's a squeeze and it's not a fundamental reason. Right, so I'm only down $200 now on the day, which sucks. It's not going down though. That's the scary thing. Right now it kind of is. Yeah. That was a terrible moment. It's not over. It's probably a short trap. It's going to come even higher. There are some games being played with this stock. My God. I mean, look, if I cut it at 3 and reshorted when this happened at 320, I would have like saved myself a lot of money. If this bounces, it's a short trap. It could easily bounce. If it's up on news for some reason, it's obviously going to trap shorts as well. It's just overextended. Basically, if anything but it fails here, it doesn't happen. I have to get out because it's strong as hell. If there's another red candle here, though, it was a squeeze because there's too many shorts in. I'm down hella big on this stock still, though. Even if this comes all the way back down, I'm still down hella big. I am down less than 100 on the day now. Just cover a little bit to reshort and get me positioned a bit better. So like 310 to cover it. Short at 311 to reshort at 319, stuff like that. Hope that this is the end of the madness, honestly. But I mean, I'm down to 160 on the day, and hopefully that's the end of the squeeze. Unless there's news, I don't know. It could just be really high volume and volatile as fuck. So I'm back in at 319, but I'm only down 160 on the day. It's not too bad. If this makes new highs, it's going to go mental all day. I really don't want to see that. It really looks scary. Whoa, it just slammed, did it? I like seeing green on my monitor. How many people are you guys in? 6. That's cool. I'm not reading. Is it a chat room pump? I hope not. Well, I hope it is. I hope it is because that means it's probably over. I can handle being $130 red on the day. That's not bad. I'm down $100 on the day. That's not bad. I'm actually up 50 on. No, I'm red on SGX. What the fuck is going on? This is turning into a terrible day. Have I got any more? I can't handle. I mean, it'll all turn out well in the end. I'm sure it's just stressful managing these positions. Jesus fucking Christ, what a day. Thank God I'm not drunk to manage this. Fucking hell. Okay. Can I get more locates though? So SG and X, I'm not too worried about. I wish I could get more borrowers though. I don't know why it's not letting us get more borrowers. I mean, it's because I'm trading 2 stocks, which are lowish floats. This might pop up at the open, so I might take some off this and short into a spike. UAVS is coming down, so it's less of a worry. Once it gets below 3, I'll really not be worried. If it does, it's trying to drop again. But this has just been terrible. This has just been absolutely fucking. Trading is like, you never know when something stupid's gonna happen in trading, and that's why you need to have really good like risk levels. Because like I'm still not comfortable in this at all. Like I'm ready on this again. We've got fucking not long till the open. That is scary. So it popped, right? 902. Hopefully if this fails now, it'll fail. This is the type of stock that could just drop all day, do you know what I mean? But I don't want to take a fucking $700 loss on the last day of the month. That's real strength on SGX. Been too many different positions, it's not good. I think if I know stocks well, this will be a squeeze to get all the shorts out. And it often happens, like they'll squeeze it before they let it fall. UAVS is historically trash, absolute trash that never really runs. So it's really, with this one, it's just about managing my position size on it. It probably will fail at the open. But I don't want to go like 400 red on the day and have to cut it and then I miss the move. This is obviously a really important level now. I wouldn't want to see it get there again. Yeah, I mean, this chart, it's never ran 2 days before until today, right? This break, I'm pretty committed to this, and I think it's likely will fail at the open, but I don't want to lose too much. Like, I cannot lose more than $500 on the last day of the trading month, honestly. It'll be my worst loss to date. This, what have I got? SGX, I've got 1,000 shares in. It's 523. Let's see how the final minutes roll. I mean, basically what I'm going to do with both of them is take some size off and add it higher. And I'll be back. Jesus, it's breaking. It's not good. Where's the other headphone? Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to take some off this for sure. UAVS. It's just way too strong. Jesus. So strong. So I've took half my size off on UAVS to like add higher, but I mean this is quickly turning into a bad day. I'm gonna have to do the same with SNGX. I'll cover quick. This is the worst trading day I've had, but I'm trying to play it safer. SNGX. Tell you what have we got? 5 minutes. Yeah. SGX. I'll just play it safe because I'm in 2 stocks. SGX. That's half of that covered as well. So I'm really limiting me losses. But with both of them, I'll look for. I mean, I expect both will spike and fail, but I just don't want to be down too much, and I don't want the average to be too bad. And if they do for whatever run, then I want to be covered. So I'm down 350-ish. It's not a good day at all by any stretch of the imagination. I'll be safe with like a 202. But I mean, yeah, it sucks. There'll be so many of you guys watching now. Now there's quite a few of you. And then UAVS, I don't know which one's more important to watch. One of them's going to fail, and I'll just cut the other one. There's no way if both of them run, it's just a disaster. UAVS, I guess I can. I've got 400, right? So I can I'll play for a spike. And it's really spike. Yeah, I can spike. Yeah, I can really spike. With this volume, it might spike as well. So I'll be playing I'll put really high shorts in for this and prepare for the worst that it really rips. So I feel a bit better. I mean, I'm down $300 and it's at the open, but I feel better. I've reduced my risk by half. I've got much better entries if the worst happens in the spike. If something spikes and it continues to spike, I'll be kind of okay because I'll just cut one and the other one should drop. If they both spike and they both run, then it's just an absolute disaster situation. But I mean, it's going to be okay. I mean, my worst loss was 600 when I fell asleep. I took a 400 loss. I'm down 370 now. So I mean, I've not had a red day. It's more than fine for this to be a red day. I'm up 950 on the month. So if I somehow take a $600-700 loss, then it's just one of those things. It'll be a 200 end of the month, and I'll still close the month over 10K. Basically, I mean, net profits, as long as I don't lose more than $1,200 today, which is questionable, I'll still have the 10K a month. So unless both of these rip, I should get a 10K a month. We're 2 minutes away. SGX is dropping down a bit. I'll have to re-add into that if it. I mean, these are by definitely the only 2 stocks I'm going to be looking at. Let's just hope the fucking thing doesn't crash. I've got shorts into the 4s on UAVS. I would not be surprised if it squeezed into the 4s just to fuck people. I really wouldn't. But honestly, I think I think when it drops all day, then you get a squeeze like this. I think it's to fuck the shorts before it drops all day. That's my theory. And if it goes past the 4s, I'll just cut it. If I take a $700 loss, honestly, I don't mind it because these are my 2 favorite positions. They just didn't work this time. The volume's a bit higher than normal, but I'm not gonna kick myself for losing on these. They're my 2 favorite positions, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, fucked up. Like they've worked all month. And in taking that half size, I really don't feel so scared anymore. I feel a lot better actually. I just need to react fast. So what have I got? 381. We are open. And my loss is not shooting through the roof. Loss column is not above 500 yet. It's a good sign. UAV SGX looks like it's maybe dropping. Everything's froze on freeze on freeze. It's because I'm running chat as well. It's catching up. I can just check on. So SGX, I'm up on. Yeah, I'm up 400. Come on freeze on freeze. I'm nearly, no, sorry, I'm down 400, nearly down 500. So it must be a UAVS that's running. SGX is dropping pretty good. So yeah, SGX active. I can re-show it into like the one. X. The orders haven't been filled, which tells us UAVX isn't running too much. There's the 390 order. One. So SGX is at, what's SGX at? 174.75, yeah. So I've got an order in at 184. I'm gonna have to close this, it's just not running. Profit and losses all over the place, but I'm not down more than 500 yet. Down 600, just popped over. But at least one of my trades is working. Oh no, SGX must be squeezed now. What's it at? Fucking hell, when this happens, it's a disaster. UAVS. So I'm in full size now. So it's in the fours and I got me fill, right? And it seems to be going past the fours. I can't see because my broker's not on. Any second I'll be on. I'm down 700, like. Down 600, down 400, down 300, it's collapsing. Down 500. Come on, stocks to trade. Down 400, down 500. Did I get that fill on SGX? Not yet. This is the last time I do live stream with everyone in. Jesus Christ. Okay, hang on. Let us redo my orders based on what's going on. Please. Please. Oh, why is this happening? Guys, I'm trading blind. I can't do live stream again, guys, when it's so busy. Please show us at least the chart. Okay, so we got the push into the fours, which we expected. It seems to be coming down now. So you did get that squeeze up to the fours. Hopefully it is going to drop now. Which is I'm so happy I halved my position. That was such a good idea. SGX wasn't as strong. We got kind of the wash. What? God, I can't do anything with this. Wait. I've probably got loads of stuff open. That's the thing as well. Oh, my computer. I don't want to quit the live stream though. I want to show you guys the whole thing. Hang on. I mean, it's going okay. I'm only down 380 now. So I was down a lot more. So things are definitely safer. But let's like seriously close a lot of shit down. Google Chrome, I need, like, this is why it's fucking up, because I've got all this shit on. Like, why am I running Outlook with everything else? Time I don't want. Spotify I don't want. WhatsApp I don't want. Safari I don't want. Word I don't want. Okay, now let's try. Good call, it did squeeze to the fours, I thought the same. All right, with less programs in it, which should be good. I think taking half off was such a good move, was such a disciplined, good move. I'm so proud of myself for doing that. Obviously, I've been caught unexpected in 2 trades at the same time. Obviously, haven't traded really very well. But I mean, I had conviction that both setups would fail. Let's see if, and I had conviction that they might push at the open before failing. Let's see if they do. What, like, this is annoying when that happens. Like, I don't want to see me fucking schedule, guys. Please, 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 please. I just want to see the tickers, man. That's it. I just want to see the tickers. Okay, cool. So this could push higher for sure. It's not over yet. It's still pretty strong. Massive volume. We could see it pop back up. But we're relatively safe on this. SGX, there's no point having anymore. It's a shame I didn't keep the full size on that, but it's fine. But SGX, I can just lock in the profits. I don't even want to play this. It's not worth it when fucking UAVS is going so crazy. We really need to focus on that. So 171 cover. So that's that. Oh, left 100 shares in, man. Fucking hell. Okay, so we've got one stock left. We can take SGX, so maybe things will move smoother. We're not really going to be looking at anything else but UAVS. Nice kind of drop here. Nice panic down. Probably an opportunity to take some off. UAVS. Let's see what this candle does. If we get more panic, it's epic. Nah, it's supporting. Yeah, it's supporting. Just took a couple of hundred off, just because it seemed to be supporting a bit there. My next fill, I'll take at like 320, 322. I am green on the day. Woo! That was fucking scary. I am green on the day, ladies and gentlemen, by not a lot. By not a lot. I took a 364 loss earlier. I need to re-add this short at 358, see. Yeah, I'm really going to have to relook at this and we'll go 361. I don't want to be stupid. I really need to reevaluate how I traded today. I've not traded obviously well. Being at the max, I was down 700. I should never be down 700 ever, ever, ever. It's the most I've been down this month while not being asleep. So SGX, I can credit those shares back. This could be $1,000 day. I know it sounds ridiculous to say that, but I could make 1,000 a day if this all fails now. I mean, I'm red on the day still, but this squeeze really fucked us. It really did. It's a shame that I mean, it's a shame. It just caught us right off guard. The only mistake I really made, and by the way, I'm not out the woods. I'm down $80. The only mistake I made is I should have cut this when it broke VWAP. I should have cut it in the 280s, and I cut it in the like 3 somethings. So I just couldn't believe what had happened. I've got an ADA 362. Got it. See what happens. Shares of UAVS left. This will determine if it's got any real strength or not, how good the bounce is. The bounce looks pretty weak so far. Wow, it looks very weak. Yeah, it's looking pretty weak. Still red on the day because I missed, because that squeeze just really got us. Have I got another? I haven't got a cover yet, so I'd like a big drop to like the 323s or something like that. I'll put like a cover in at 323. But generally, these stocks all play the same way. They'll squeeze all the shorts out who don't really know what they're doing at the open, and then they'll fade all day. Might not be the case because the volume's super high and the float's 10 million. I know the float is shitload. But I mean, it's usually the case. We'll see. I mean, we're seeing some real, I mean, to be honest, I mean, it's quite a strong long pattern when it pops, drops, comes back up. If this bounce is strong, it's quite long. I could still end up losing money on this. Yeah, the weaker this bounce, honestly, the better. You want to see this fail on this candle. But it's more likely to fail now than it is to run, I think. The volume's high though, so never say never. Oh my God, this is looking strong. Yeah, it's still looking very strong. Oh God, I've been battling stocks. It's been a torture. Yeah, I'm pretty down again. It sucks. I was like doing really well. Like I was like, oh, I'm green on the day. I'm green on the day. I'm like, oh, I'm down 350 again. That's not good. I thought it was over though. I really did. I really thought it was over. We need a big red candle here to really knock it back. Like the way it's holding here, if it holds this, if it holds all the selling pressure, it's scary as fuck. Yeah, it's really, and I don't have level 2, which doesn't help. That's holding a lot of selling pressure on the table. Yeah, it's really holding well. Puts me in a difficult spot. Wow, it's gonna not just break the floors, but smash through them. Are you joking? Down 390, 380. I don't think I want to see higher day on this. I'd probably have to cut it before. See how it happens. I'm just in a fucked up situation with this stock, basically. So it's basically about managing my price, not really managing my risk. I wish I could see level 2, but I can't because I'm too at risk. I might need to cut it if it pushes. Let's hope we get a wash. 90s, 80s. All right, that looks somewhat promising. So let's come out and try and load it back up and see if it goes. Let's hope we can load it up with level 2 on now. I think there's so much data with the live stream and stuff. I've lost a lot of the battles that I've fought with these stocks lately towards the end of the month. It's been so aggressive and I've got my timing a bit wrong on them. So let's hope I can at least win this one. But if I don't, I don't. Like I say, like if I lose 700 a day, it's just one of those things. Still made me 10K a month. But it's got really risky towards the end. Like I was not taking risks like this before. But what is it that I wasn't taking risks? No, I just didn't have these situations happen to us before. Now level 2 is just not working. It's okay. You want to hope this rolls over. I want to hope. See this kind of rolling over. If it doesn't, like, it's either a wedge or it's rolling over. So basically, it's forming a wedge, and often strong stocks will break out, push out, and go boom. But if it doesn't form out the wedge and it just rolls over, which it's looking heavy, it could be a sign of the end. If you get some massive collapse now, it's the end. Like if it drops to like the 330s, 340s, it's the end. Because everyone's like, look, it's up enough. It's not breaking out more. It's holding up relatively well to make a higher low to try and break the high. This is where you see the stock strength. Like if it holds up and tries to bounce off that, then it's really quite strong and it could break higher day. Like if it pushes from this, it pushes the wedge, then it's strong. And I can't see because I can't see level 2, sadly. It's not showing. Yeah, that looks like the wedge is kind of working. It's trying to push off. It's not pushing with the strength that it wants, which means the people who bought it will have to sell, which means the candle will go red. Come on, but if this drops below VWAP, it should be over, and we've got a good down day. Got a good day, red. Nice. Come on, now let's see some panic. If we can see it below VWAP, we're in good shape. And then it'll be about how much we can make, not how much we can lose. That's strong. It's really strong the way it's holding. I mean, but right now it's who's going to win, longs or shorts. It's a tough one. It's right in the middle. I just wish my P&L was right in the middle. It's not. It's strong. The market's so strong these days. Fuck. Whoa. Summit's just, that's not, Summit's just washed all the way down, no? Software's froze, but I think it's going down because my profit and loss is going down. Yeah, that was this stuff. Hopefully that's the final stuff and the shorts are going to hammer it. I'll see Investors Underground Nate being like, oh yeah, this is where I shorted 900,000 shares. Okay, thanks, Nate. I like seeing the 70s and 60s. That was a really bad stuff. That means when that pushed, someone massive shorted into that in the 4s. Because that really stuffed with volume. It's quite a good bearish sign. Now, if there's some big shorts attacking this now, I'll be very happy because it means it's over. But that was a really big stuff. I mean, look, the volume was 150,000 and it just stopped. Could be a good sign that that's the end. Just need dip buyers to give in. Obviously, you might get a bounce off the 350s, 360s off VWAP. But I'm hoping that like anyone long is going to give up soon. We've basically got, I would say, this trend. Guess we've got this trend. The reason I'm in this and the reason I'm like willing to go down a few hundred is because I know that I can make like 1,000 or 2,000. Not 2,000. I can make 1,000 on this if it fails for sure. It's up so much, and it'll fall all day. So the reason I'm like holding on and letting myself go red is because there's so much profit side. But I might just. But the sad thing is, I might be early. That's the only thing. But I feel comfortable. I mean, I'm down $260, $250, $260. I feel very, very, very comfortable with that loss. Obviously, if it's fucking, I'm down 600, I'm like getting scared that I have to cut. But if it starts breaking down, it can't make new highs, the volume's dropping, then they're all really good signs. And I really am comfortable being down 200 in that kind of environment. We're seeing the 60s again. Reclaim, sad. At least I'm not petrified, but it could go either way still. But I'll risk 500 to make 1,000 and not miss the move for sure. It looks like it's more on the bid than the ask, the offers as well. I think it's trying to come down. It's just how much dip buyers can support it. But it's so in the middle, it could go either way. It could easily go either way. This, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose $700. I should just take me loss and be like, all right, red 250, end of the day. But the gambling I say is no. The gamble I say is no. You're up 10 grand, take the risk. Wait it out. You're up 10 grand, wait it out. See what happens. Just trust your instinct. My instinct says it will fail. My instinct says it could go either way, to be honest. It's got so much volume that it can do anything. Any kind of 200s loss I'm comfortable with. When it gets in the 300s, I'm like, oh, if it hits 4, I'm like panicking. Not panicking, but I'm like, I'm gonna have to get out. But I've seen so many times these volatile stocks that just slam. These low floats, all of a sudden they just slam out of nowhere, and you're like, there it is. That's the end. But they can also rip. What a day. Happier to see the 70s come back in. Sorry, guys, I've got these things on. Happy to see the 70s come. But you need one big drop that doesn't get bought back up. That's the thing. You need to see the 50s come in. Right. A, B, C, D. It's an A, B, C, D long at the moment, which is quite bullish. Oh, is this going to be the drop? Come on. I'm not even excited anymore. I don't care. I've seen it too many times. It's not the drop. It's a nice candle though. 70, I thought it was 72s, 73s, 70s. Could this be the drop, or is it just a higher low? Probably a higher low. '74s are. So it's retesting that double bottom on VWAP, which is expected. You expect VWAP should try and hold at least. But the minute it drops below VWAP, it's going to be quite scary for us, if it does. What's happening here? Testing VWAP, people will obviously buy off it. So it's not going to just fall straight through. If it falls straight through, it's a sign it's totally over, because it's like there's not enough dip buyers to even support it. I like this test. I like this test of like the 70s. It's nice. Feel comfortable. It's better than a test of the 80s. The pressure is definitely on the bid though. Definitely. You can see it. Just by looking at level 2. Oof, that was a big push. We're seeing a bit of a safe spot, so I'm going to just try and restart to get me level 2 again, because I really want it. I'm running an unupdated stocks to trade, because this is on my web laptop as well. So there's many reasons why I could be playing up a bit. So, I mean, I'm down, but I'm sitting... just as I say that, it pushes. That's nice. It's hobgoblin. It's pushing, I'm down 3. But I only lost 400 yesterday and I made 400. So if I lost 800 today, it would be like just losing 400 yesterday, to be honest. Rationalizing, yes. Traders are rational. I think it's better to leave stocks to trade on. You expect to push off VWAP, it's normal. It's just how big the push is. And it's like, will this break or hold? It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual for to have a triple top, yeah. If this triple top comes in, then hopefully it'll fail. But if it breaks through, then it's quite strong. Oh no, breaking through. Is it? Top, top, top. High, low, high, low, high, low. A, B, C, D. It's very, very much a long. Software's crashed. I don't know if it just can't handle 400 million. It's not good. It's at 415. Stock's at 410. I mean, that's strong. I think I just need to take this loss. It would be great to be able to read the price action, but I can't. My God. It's back under 4, but I can see from your broker, but please work this time. I wish I could see the price action. We're testing the 4s again. I'd love to see it fall through the 4s. How many of you guys are watching? Hey, there's still 48 people. That's cool. So everything's on now. So we've got level 2 and everything. That's good. So that's the perfect double top that we've just got. I wonder what's going to happen now. It's obviously strong as hell, this. How did I know the end of the month had to be a trading disaster? Fucking hell. Come on, it's a double top fail. This volume is irrational. This volume is insane. Come on, it's a double top. How strong are you? How strong are you? This is fucking mental. Looks like the 4s are going. No, holding. I think I'm at the point now where I don't think it's going to fade all day. Give up on that notion. I think it might, I don't know. I don't know how I was up 300 and then this happened. It's happened before, so I do. If it breaks out, yeah, I'm out, by the way. I've got me covered already. And even if it doesn't break out, yeah, I'll probably break out in the afternoon. So I think I'm fucked either way. It's just how much I'll lose. I think it has broke out, but stocks to trade slow. Can't handle the data. I think it can't handle the amount of volume, man. Hey, that's, oh my god, that's an $835 loss on the day. It's my biggest loss of the month. It sucks. Ugh. Obviously done trading for the day. What a way to end. I mean, just the absolute fucking disaster in every way. Couldn't see what was going on and stuff. Biggest loss of the month. It's pretty bad. Oh. Very sad way to end the month. But these crazy volume stocks, like once the volume comes in, it's 3 times the volume's coming mad and like I've nearly fucked up. Oh, it's what? Honestly, though, it's going to be like probably at least 900 with the borrows. So this week's been terrible, honestly. Like I'll not trade tomorrow because I'm just like this week and that day I nearly lost money. That day I nearly lost money. This day I just lost a lot of money. So like the loss was always coming. It just sucks having the biggest loss at the end of the month. Makes us think, do I withdraw some of my profits? Because my account's like, after this, my account, I don't know what it is, it'll be like 11,000. But I mean, that's really bad. That loss is really bad. To lose all of your week's profit in a day really sucks. And this was I fell asleep. That was stupid, but we lost is what really, that was MBRX long. Just this, that was a bit stupid, but it wasn't terrible. And before that, I was really in control. So, I mean, I've by far hit the net profit goal of having the 10K a month. With the borrow fees, obviously, it's like more like 8.5K. But yeah, I mean, that sucks. That really sucks. But I mean, look, it's the end of the month, right? Yes, to take that loss at the end of the month is just so bad. Let's quit again. Wow. Oh, really? That sucks. I haven't checked yet. Do it soon. Yeah, it sucks. Roland Wolf mentioned you in their story. I don't know what Roland said. It's hot in here. Let's Potter. I'm just got it. I lost. Let's put some egg on it. Wow. Mental. I mean, I don't mind the cut. I cut it like 430, 435. I probably took the cut when it broke the higher day by quite a bit. But I mean, did I know it was coming? I mean, with this much volume on this float, yeah, I probably could have took half off and then took the rest off. But I mean, whatever. Like, what? So I lose 400. I lose 500. I lose 700. What's the difference? No, I lost 900. Oh, it's terrible. Actually, lost 900. Let's check this. Yeah, I did lose 900 because I cut it at 7 and then it went to 9. I wish I never got. No, I didn't. Oh, no, I lost 835, but I'm anticipating borrow costs. I mean, so honestly, maybe it's 880. I made $79 this month. Fucking hell. Definitely not trading tomorrow, that's for sure. Yeah, so it says on my broker that my net profit's 11.2, but I've just lost maybe 900, so that's 10.3. So I made 10.3K basically, yeah. And there's no point adding because you've got no idea how far this can go. I mean, it'll probably be in the 550s, 6s later on today. But and I mean, the other thing is, I would say that I don't know how consistent traders are, but I mean, generally you'll have a red week every now and then, and I still haven't had one. And I've had 5 out of 5 green weeks. Maybe this will be red. I mean, you could call this a red week. It doesn't matter. So I mean, if you said at the start of August, you'll have if you said at the start of August, you'll have 5. Wait, let's bring this over here. There you go. Yeah. If you said at the start of August, you'll have. No, sorry, what is it? May. April. If you said in April, you'll have 4 green weeks and 1 red week, and you'll make 10 grand. Or you'll have 4 big green weeks, and you'll have 1 week where you're kind of flat, but you make 10 grand. I'd say I'll bite your hand off, and I'll be absolutely delighted with that. I'd say that's fucking excellent. I'd love a 10 grand month and 4 green weeks and 1 flat week. It's absolutely brilliant. So I think the way I'll take this is a relief. It's a relief that I've closed the 10K a month. I did it. So everyone who's watching, if you're still paying attention, give a thumbs up. Just give a pat on the back. Give a well done if you're there. I'd like to say well done because I'm fucked up today. I'm human, but you will fuck up every now and then, and there's a difference between fucking up with a yay, cheers guys. There's a difference between fucking up with a 5,000. Like imagine me a year ago. And cheers guys, if anyone's having a beer. If anyone's having a beer right now, cheers. At the end of the day, I'm only human. I fucked up. No denying that volume pre-market came out of nowhere. I was fighting it basically from that volume, and I was just fighting it, and I was emotionally involved, and I was emotionally connected. I was just fighting it, and I've been fighting some stocks recently when the number one lesson of March was if a stock pops at 9.15 with volume, don't short it because it can go through the roof. The number one lesson of April is when there's a sudden change in direction and it's quite volatile, just cut your position. New day tomorrow, Reminiscences of Joe Dispenza's Meditations. Yeah, I really genuinely believe that the reality is you win or you learn. And I'm going to get drunk tonight when my mate's coming over in a bit. I'm going to get drunk with him and I'm going to say, I lost today, but I've just closed a 10K fucking month. I've just closed my first 5-figure fucking month. And I've had 5 straight green weeks. So, yes, honestly, but what gets me is like, it's like, dude, you just lost $900. That's in English. That's like £720. Like, dude, imagine getting £720 in notes and just going, throwing it out the balcony. Imagine. I would kill myself if I lost £720 in real life. But on the flip side, what you've got to think is imagine, say I'm up. Let's say how much I'm up on the year. One sec. I've just got to do this shit to make myself feel better. Whoa. You guys can't see this, right? I hope not. Anyway. Yeah, you guys can't see this anyway. So I'm just going to quickly check me. I like that you guys still hang out with us. I feel like I've got more friends. So the point was, if someone said to us, Stephen, you've just thrown £750 off the balcony. You've just thrown £750 off the balcony and lost it. Like today, right now, I've just thrown £750 away. That's so much money. But if someone said to us, Stephen, let's get me year total. Someone said to us, Stephen, this year, you've made $18,000. So January, February, March, April. It might not, no, after today, it might be like 17.5, 17.4 max, 17.4, 17.3, 17.4, 75. So let's say if someone said to me, Stephen, here's $17.5 thousand. Here it is. It's yours. I found it off the balcony. You can keep it. Here's $17.5 thousand. Would you like it? Because that's what I've made in January, February, March, and April. So after this loss, $17.5 thousand. Would you like $17.5 thousand, Stephen? Yeah, I'd love $17.5 thousand. You can do a lot in a strip club with $17.5 thousand. It's a lot. That's a lot you can do in a strip club. That's a lot you can do anywhere. You can go to Thailand and 17.5K will get you a lot of stuff. So there's a point. You've got to take losses. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I'm really disappointed. I'm not really disappointed. It's just I'm like, oh, that sucks. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, that's not good. To take your biggest loss on the last day of the month, to lose discipline on the last day of the month. I'm like, it's not the money. It's like, why did I lose discipline? It's just that stock goes out of nowhere. And my risk was VWAP. I said I'm going to enter short into this position, and I'll risk off VWAP now. I didn't risk off VWAP. I didn't. I said, I rationalized it. It must be a chat room pump. It must just be a squeeze that's coming back down. Do you remember when I said these things? And I'll rewatch this video, and I'll write some notes. But and I'll post the 900 loss on Twitter, and I'll post it on Instagram, and I'll tell everyone. So yeah, very worst loss of the month, and I'll be shaky. But the good thing about this is obviously tomorrow I'll probably not trade tomorrow, to be honest, because I'm just like I'm not going to trade. The good thing about tomorrow is it's a new month. I'll start small. I won't be doing anything daft. And let's just prove, like I've had 3 green months, 1 red month. Let's get 4 green, 1 red. Yeah, I think, yeah. But also, more importantly, what Papa John said is you've got trading now, you've got it, you've made it. You'll slip up every now and then, and you'll take some losses every now and then. You'll make some mistakes, but ultimately you've got it, and you'll not fuck up big anymore. And it's like true. It's like, and I mean, how many traders wipe out a week's gains? Like, how many traders wipe out 3 days gains? Like, if this was any of the other weeks but this week, I would have wiped out 2 days gains, 3 days gains. Every trader will fuck up now and then and wipe out 3 days gains. Even the best will. So it's a lesson. It's disappointing, but it's not disappointing because also, sorry, what's really important as well. Beer's so good. What's so important is I got paid this month 10 grand to learn about how to handle myself, how to handle my emotions, how to like be like, that's that trigger that got you last month. So I've been paid $10,000 to learn that, and I've learned loads of other stuff trading this month, and I've been paid that much money to learn these things. So not every month will be 10K. Next month might be 2, might be 3, might be 5, might be 1, might be red 1 or 2. But ultimately, I'm being paid to fine tune an already very profitable game in the stock market. If I go, my account is pretty much 11K now. I'm thinking, yes, I know. I'm thinking about withdrawing some profits. I think I'm going to withdraw. I'm going to withdraw about. I think I will. I think based on like I'm losing control of my discipline, I think I'm going to take the account right down to about 3,000 or 4,000. Nah, I think 5's a nice number. So I could withdraw 6,000, and I'll start again at 5. And I'll just be trading small unless the right opportunities come. I think that's a good idea. So I'll withdraw 6 grand basically. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. See you later, Colin. I don't really want to start at 2 again. That would suck. Half bro. Yeah, I know. I think I will. I think I'm going to start with a 5. I'll let it settle tomorrow, and then I'm going to withdraw. Like my account after this loss will be 10.8. So I'm going to withdraw 5.8, and I'll start again at 5,000. And if anyone wants to start with us at 5,000, so basically, I'll tell you what, this is going to be amazing. So basically, next month I'm going to start at 5,000 because basically in March I turned $1,000. I turned 1,000 into 11,000 in March. So in April, and the market was really kind. In April, I just want to turn 5 to 10. If I turn 5 to 15 or 5 to 17 or 5 to 20, that would be amazing. But I'll have a target to turn 5 to 10, and I'll withdraw my profits just to lock it in. Because if I do something mental and blow up 5 grand, then at least I've well, that'll just never happen. I've never took more than that. This is my worst loss in fucking months. So I'm gonna start again 5 grand from next month. I'll not trade tomorrow, and I'll start again with 5 grand. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. Just it's one of those things. It blew through me risk, and I just thought, oh my god, it's blew too far through me risk. What do I do? And then I just fought it in an emotional battle, trying to rationalize it. And it's a bad error. It's a stupid mistake, but it's one that I'll learn from. And I've got the rest of the night to get drunk and tomorrow off. And I hit the 10K a month. So cheers. I'm repeating myself. I'm trying to dig it into this little brain of mine. But peace. Have a good day. Learn from it. And honest, transparent, and always live. I know, man. I know. I've made 10 grand. I should be fucking celebrating. But I can't because I'm too much of a. I want to do things perfect. Like, I've got such a bad fucking obsession perfection thing. But I'm good.